Today I'm going to be building the Dress to Impress BRAT stage in Bloxburg. I do have one little problem. I only have basically one reference image because there is no 360 of this stage. So I kind of have to wing it. But I'm just gonna try my best and see how it turns out. All right, so the image I'm looking at, which I'll also put on the screen for you, this is the front of it, you know? And then if it goes back pretty far, like this, and then the stage goes out to the side, I'm gonna say maybe something like this. That's 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I think, oh wait, that's not right. Huh? Did I count wrong? I did count wrong. It's supposed to be 7. There we go. So this is the size of the stage, which is actually pretty large now that I'm looking at it. I'm thinking maybe we have a little, you know, back room area as well. Not like back rooms, but like the place to get ready. Because the photo only shows up to the stage, I feel like I don't need to show too much over here. So I think I'm gonna go like 2 more. Oh my gosh, I cannot count for my life, bro. What's going on? I promise I went to preschool. What is happening? We're just gonna put this door because why not? And then I say we start building the stage because it's probably the easiest thing here because all I have to do is grab the roof, go down into the basement and literally just place a roof the entire length and we're good to go. And then for height, that's the tough part, but it looks pretty tall. So I'm gonna say maybe about here, maybe honestly, maybe even just a little bit taller than that. In the image, there's a lot of lines that kind of outline the stage. So what I was thinking for that is just to go to carpets, and I was planning on just using the long carpet because we can actually resize it. So I'm gonna go like this, and this thickness is gonna be our green, is pretty much this color, but I think I'm gonna go slightly, yep, I think this color is perfect. That is beautiful. And then I'm just gonna turn it to, I would say plastic probably. Yeah, that works actually. And then I'm just gonna extend it as long as I can. So here is that piece, and then I'm gonna set one to the side and resize that as well. Oh no, wait,
it's not skinny enough.
We're gonna have to use basic shapes, but at least we can do that because that'll be cheaper than using the basic shapes for sure. And for this gray part, it kind of looks industrial. You know that like metal texture? No, I swear we have it. Aha, I found it. And then I'm just gonna brighten it up. I don't think it's exact, but I think it's close enough to be honest. And I'm just gonna make it like probably this thickness, and I'm gonna stretch it as far as I can, and that goes on both sides. And then this is like this color. I'm thinking we do either slate or we can do the stain, the dirt stains. I think slate is the best one here. And then I'm just gonna brighten it up to probably, I'd say maybe just a little bit lighter. Yeah, like that. Okay, so then now we have the gap, we have this piece, and then we have this piece, and then this goes here again. Yes, like that. And then this is gonna go down the entire runway. And make sure you guys are in my Discord server because at the end of this video, I'm going to be opening this to you guys. So if you want to be in future videos, make sure you do join my Discord server. We're going to be doing a lot more in that server very soon. So stay tuned. But I can't wait. We're going to have like our own little fashion show in Bloxburg. There we go. And then I also have to copy it along this area. If I had to guess, it's probably on this side too. So just for guessing, I'm going to place it. We just can't see it off the screen. And I think it's worth at least trying. I wish I had like a full shot of it, but I don't. So we're just going to have to work with what we have. But the nice thing about symmetrical builds is I can just copy this whole thing over now and down. So that's just what I'm gonna do. And you know what? While I'm building this, I do have to confess something. When I found out about the BRAT update, I thought it meant like brats. Did not know that it was a singer. And this is their album. This, I'm gonna say probably about here. Is that 3 on each side? I think that's 3 on each side. I think it needs to go all the way down because it kind of looks like it does in the photo. And we're just gonna ignore this back here because we can. Okay, so here is the runway, and then we're gonna make it go up one more floor. Honestly, I could probably shorten this. The building, I think we can just leave it there. I think that just makes it a lot easier. What's going on with my math? Oh, I see.
You stupid.
Wow, good thing I'm going back to school soon because this is a little concerning. And then I'm just gonna add another wall. There we go. It looks like there's curtains there actually. It looks like a curtain. It really does. That looks about right. So I think there's curtains here, and I'm just gonna place 2 of those. Bring this up, resize, and these are gonna be our curtains on both sides. They're a little small, but just picture it. Just picture it, okay? When we got the runway here. Look, it looks pretty decent, actually. All right, so the next thing is it's kind of got like a glowing wall back here, but my wall keeps going. So I think I'm just gonna make this whole back wall the green, but it glows. That's the thing. I can't make it glow unless, unless. Okay, wait, I have an idea. This might be a really, really big mistake. And then look, you can resize this. Not very large, but it can be the backdrop, okay? So we're just gonna have, oh gosh. No, I can't place them on top of each other. Oh no. This just got more complicated. I wonder if I can get away with this. And if I resize it to make it tiny, Watch, watch. Watch the magic happen, guys. And place this on top. Boom. Big brain. Wow, that is bright. But that's kind of what we're going for. Okay, so here's our glowing wall. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. This looks kind of cool. Okay, so we're gonna do the little apple thing next. We just have like the bucket of apples, so we gotta make one. But lucky for us, we have spheres now. This just made it really convenient for me. And it's only on this side. My spheres, whenever I try and resize them, they look not like a sphere. They look more like a turd. And that's exactly what's happening to this one. So we're just gonna do our best here. So there's that. This one needs to be a little bit bigger. Please don't look like a turd. Oh gosh. I say we use a rod. And I'm just gonna draw a couple of those. Bro. Go like this. We've got ourselves an apple. And then this one, I'm just gonna do the same thing. And we've got ourselves apples. How cute. All right, and then we have like the truss pillar stage column. I guess they're also called trusses, I think. And then it's down here. It kind of looks like there's two of them. We aren't gonna make it super exact, so I'm just gonna say place 2. And then I'm just gonna do it on top as well. And then we have like this curved speaker, which I don't believe we have in Bloxburg, so I'm gonna have to make it. But I don't think it should be too hard because I can just use a bunch of rectangles. We have the convex. Does the convex work more? Oh, wait a second. This is gonna be our speaker. This actually works. This is cool. And then it kind of goes down a little bit like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the beam and I'm just gonna outline the shape with it. This is very interesting, but I think it's gonna work out. Like it's looking like the speaker. So I would say it's a win. And then this becomes black again. And we've got ourselves a speaker. Look at that. Okay, we've got our speakers now. Pretty good so far. All right, so the next part of this is fairly obvious. My friend Ella sent me a photo of it, but we have to build like the big speakers. Those have to be custom because we do have speakers. We have these, but they're not big enough, as you can clearly tell. That shouldn't be too hard because it's just a bunch of circles. So what I'm thinking is we just grab just a basic cube and we're gonna have to work with our measurements here, I think. Is this big enough? Wow, I think they're bigger than that. And this has to be resized to the size of the speaker, and this has to go in the speaker. And then because I need that outline, I think what I have to do is I'm gonna grab a cube and I'm gonna resize this. And I'm actually gonna grab the mirror. I really hope this works because I don't know if it can resize to the size I need. Oh, I think they are the same size. Cross your fingers. Oh, I think we're good. Oh, this is gray. This is gonna be gray. Oh, I have one chance to get this right. Oh gosh, it's definitely a little off. So I think if I just resize, oh gosh. Oh, what have I done? I'm just gonna bring this down more. Easy, all good, all good. So actually, I think I'm just gonna copy this. I love how I'm looking through the cube right now, but it's actually working. And I'm gonna resize this. I'm just gonna bring this out, and this part has to be resized again because there's another speaker piece inside of it, like this. And then this goes down like this. There we go. And then I have to put like little circles in here as well, and we have spheres. As long as I place it on the cube and then I transform it with it being on the cube, then it should stay together. I'm just a little worried for the price. So it's still moving together, that's good. So far it's 6,481 Bloxburg cash. Yeah, not really surprised there. So that's what the speaker's looking like. And then there's also like pieces on top of it that like connect them together. And I think that's after I place it on top of each other. I think I can do it then. I'm gonna use the vent as well. Yeah, this one, no, so we have this one, and then we also have, I think I'm gonna do this. Wait, why didn't I just use this the whole time? That was so much work. I'm keeping it. That is so unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna keep it like this. We've got ourselves the speakers, and then they're also over here. They're like this. So I'm just gonna do that on both sides as well, and I think that works. I think it's actually coming together. And then we also have like strobe lights and stuff. We have the premiere spotlight, and we have the party cone laser. So these are the two that we have, and I think these are gonna work in our favor today. Here we go. So here are our colors. Does the laser one really work for this? There's not really lasers, but this might have to work for us because we obviously don't have everything. So we're gonna use these, and these are gonna be like our little cannons that are over here is what it looks like. So there's gonna be one over here. Oh, there's two. So we're gonna place it like that. It's not gonna be super accurate, but we're just gonna try. And then there's also one over here, and then one over here. We have the lights pointing down, which we don't have that type of lighting. So I was thinking instead we would use this, and I can grab the basic shape and I can flip it upside down with this. It'll work, but it looks like there's 6 of them, so we're gonna need, oh gosh, this is gonna be expensive. Goodbye, block books. So here are our lights. That looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. And this is gonna be on our roof, which we currently don't have. So we're just gonna pretend we have a roof. It looks like there's like pillars here and they have different colors like this, like on the sides, like it's more curtains is what it kind of seems like. And I think I'm just gonna, oh, nope, can't use that. Wait, give me a second. And then I'm also gonna add one in between, but it's not centered. It's fine. So now we have like our extra curtains on the side. I'm actually just gonna place flooring for this and make it this color. Oh, that actually made a huge difference. Oh my gosh. So there are lights going down the entire runway. We're gonna attempt to do something similar. What I'm thinking though is we do have like these the things that go with this, the stage column, this one. Okay, so we're gonna be using those. This will work. And I'm just gonna place this across the whole thing. This is eating OMG. Thank you, Ella. Thank you. Yeah, it's looking good so far, actually. I'm pretty happy with this. All right, so those are our strobe lights. So now what needs to happen, I need to add the ones that like are back here. So I'm just gonna have this go through that wall. So these thingies, we gotta flip those and we have to attach them kind of like on these. This is my goal, is I'm just gonna like place these beams and this is just gonna be like what they're kind of attached to. Not gonna be exact to the runway, but it's gonna look pretty dang similar. So now with these, you're just gonna go to the biggest grid size and you're just gonna completely 180 these like this and then just bring them up and now they're like basically attached just like that, and now they're flipped upside down. So I'm going to do that with every single one on these two beams and I'll get back to you. All right, so the lights are done. Here's what they look like. I think I'm also gonna add the strobe lights like inside of these as well. So I'm going to just copy these and then I'm going to put those inside of each one because we need that like the strobe light look from inside of them. So I'm hoping it'll work out, but we'll see. Okay, those strobe lights are so expensive, but it actually did make a pretty big difference. So I'm glad I added those. That is pretty much all I can see. So I say we add a roof and we're gonna see what the colors are looking like right now. Oh my, okay. So the lighting, it's still fairly dark in here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the basement actually, and I'm gonna place some lights down here to brighten it up in here. And I'm hoping that that'll help. And I'm just gonna hope that these fit in here somewhere. Let's see. Did that help? Okay, it did, but we don't have enough down here. The runway is like right here. Did that help? Okay, I think that did something. Oh yeah, how much does this thing cost now? 15,229. I'm not surprised. We definitely need some more light in here. So I'm kind of wondering if we should add these over here, but make these white instead. Yes, I think that's gonna help us here, which means I'm just gonna pretend, because we literally have no idea, I'm just gonna pretend that there are pillars on both sides here, and we're just gonna do a ton of these lights right here on the runway. Well, I think we have ourselves a BRAT stage. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. All right, you ready? And voila. Honestly, not bad. Like after looking at it, it's pretty decent. I even added some like little decals up there to pretend like they're the lights in the background because we can't reach all the way down there, but it's close enough. But this is what the BRAT stage looks like in Bloxburg. Wait a second, I gotta do the dance. Okay, and then, yeah, I am glowing, bro. But hey, we built the stage in Bloxburg, so it's time to go to my Discord server and ask you guys to come join. All right, here everyone is seeing it for the first time. Let's see what they're gonna say. Oh, they're just going straight to the back. All right, they're ready. They're ready. I haven't even told them, but they know exactly what they're doing.
This is so cool. Whoa.
Here are the outfits. We've got an alien. This is BRAT. Wow, look at these fits. The shades. Slay. Oh my gosh, the whole BRAT shoe on the back. Oh my goodness. All right, here's the next group. Here we go. We got Savannah walking the runway. Slay girl. Slay girl. We got I don't know going on the runway. We've got cool Emma. We've got Sam.
Hi, I'm Robuilds Stalker, and I'm not ashamed about that.
That's not weird at all. We have Tam. Ooh, that's a cute outfit. I like it. I like it. Oh my gosh, guys, we got an alien version of Shrek. That's absolutely terrifying. I just don't know how I feel about it. You know what? I know exactly how I feel about this. This is absolutely uncomfortable. What's coming out of your nose? Like, is it a booger or something? This is nasty. We got the BRAT dance going on here. Oh my. Are you wearing underwear? What? Same thing with the Shrek. Uncomfortable. Just straight up uncomfortable. It's blinking too. Oh my goodness. This was a lot of fun to make, and let me know what else you'd like me to build in Bloxburg in the comments below. If you have not yet subscribed, make sure you do, and I'll see you guys next time.